I'm an addict for sneakers.
What's good? Back up in the building, youtube.com/the sneaker addict. I go by the name of DJ Delz. Brand new collection video on my LeBron 9s right here. First we got the Cannons. This is the sneaker that got me to love the LeBron 9. I was not trying to mess with the LeBron 9 when it first released, just on the strength of it not having that 360 Air Max unit like on the 7 and on the 8. I was so used to that, and then when they gave us this, I wasn't trying to give it the time of day. I passed on a lot of the colorways when they first released. Some of them were really tempting to cop, but I was like, nah, I gotta have that 360 Air Max unit. Why have they messed that up? Then I picked these up because this colorway is just insane with that bright ass orange, and then you got that like cyber with like these earthy tones here, like that slate. It just works crazy. Threw these on my feet and I was like, damn man, I'm bugging. These things are mad comfortable. They look sick on feet. They look really dope. And I was like, it's on now. I'm going to go back and pick up the ones I missed. And if I see any other ones I like on the way, they're mine. The LeBron 9 right now is my favorite LeBron. I even like it better than the 7, in my opinion. I think that this is just the perfect sneaker. I went from not messing with the sneaker to absolutely loving it. And keep in mind, this video is not in any particular order from my favorites being like the last sneaker I show. I'm just starting off with this one because it's the one that started me off with the LeBron 9 that really made me give the shoe a chance and grow to love this shoe. So here we go. You want to see a full review? I'll put a box right there. Bang. The Nike LeBron Cannons. After I got the Cannon, I went and got this sneaker next because this one is one that I had my eye on. I was actually debating on picking this one up before the Cannons, but I was like, nah, I'll pass. I love this colorway. I've always been a fan of the Hurricanes colorway. The color combination with the green, orange, and that white is just so dope in my opinion. So once I got the Cannons, I loved them. I had to get these right here. One of my favorites too on the LeBron 9s, the Miami Hurricane colorway. You want to see a full review? Bang, alright? So sick. Next we got the LeBron Dunkman. This LeBron Dunkman is kind of similar to the 7 as far as the colorway with the electric green and then the black and whatnot. Yeah, this one has gray, but they definitely have a similar look to each other, but I'm just a huge fan of black and electric green. I love this color combination, so I had to pick these up. And these have the Swingman logo on the back. From my understanding, they were going to release these with these as a pack, and they didn't, and that's why some of these had this logo and some of these did not. They just had the traditional Dunkman logo. I don't know if that's 100% true. It's just something I heard. Sounds good, right? So let's get into the Swingman now. Real hot sneaker in person. I saw the photos and I instantly was like, I'm passing. They sold out instantly online. I was seeing on my Twitter a lot of people were disappointed, and I was like, really? Why are they so disappointed? And then I forgot what city I was in, but I was traveling and I saw these in person. I was like, whoa, they look so different in person. Like, this blue is just like so fresh, man, the way it kind of changes, and this red over here is like a real bright red. It really pops sick. Sneaker is really nice in person, so I picked them up as soon as I saw them, and I actually got them for under retail too because I waited, so it was worth it for me. Next we got the Summit Lake Hornet 9s, another sick colorway. Definitely one of the loud LeBrons that they have released. You want to see a full review of these? I'll put a box right there. Bang, alright? Next we got the Free Gum, aka Scarface 9s right here. Sick sneaker. I love the designing around the white of the shoe and then on the inside of the shoe. Really nice sneaker. Of course, it's very reminiscent of Scarface over here. That's how come it got that nickname. I put the red varsity laces on here. A lot of people always ask me, how did I find the LeBron laces in this varsity red, and the reason why I was able to get them was from designing the Bruce Lees right here. They came with a set of red laces. When I designed these shoes, I was able to get black laces and the red laces through the red laces in the Free Gums. You want to see a full review of the Free Gums? I'll put a box right there. Bang, alright? But getting to the Bruce Lee sneaker, was inspired by Bruce Lee's outfit, as you can see here. Shout out to my man Bruce Lee. Yeah, man, the Bruce Lee 9, one of my favorite sneakers I've ever designed. Really happy with the way this came out. You want to see a full review of these? I'll put a box right there. Bang, alright? I did not pick up the Christmas LeBron 9s because I have the Christmas LeBron 8, and I just felt like they were very similar in the color. And if I did not own this 8, I would have definitely picked up the 9 though, because it was a sick sneaker. One thing I liked about the 9 was the fact that it had that icy bottom. It looked real sick. It was like you were sitting on snow, so I was feeling that. But I'm happy with the LeBron 8. I didn't think I needed another sneaker that was in a similar colorway. And we'll keep it in the holiday spirit with the Easters now. The Easters are a real nice one on the Lows. Very happy I picked these up. I threw the KD laces in them, and I think it really made it even pop more. I think that these are really dope in my opinion. Probably one of my favorite LeBron 9 Lows. And we'll keep it with the Lows. Here is the Floridian Lows. A really loud, bright sneaker in this orange and fireberry. I love how on the 360 Air unit you have fireberry here, and then you have orange here. Really sick how it switches like that. And then on the bottom it's really nice. I actually have a couple of more LeBron 9 Lows that I don't have with me. I left them at my parents' house when I went to visit them. You know, I bring sneakers when I visit them because I gotta wear different shoes for every day. And I ended up buying mad stuff, and I filled up my whole trunk with stuff, so I ended up leaving those for next time I go over there. So they're not going to be in this collection video, but I will put a box right there, bang, with any of the ones that I did miss, alright? Next we got the Chinas right here. These are real sick. You want to see a full review of these Chinas, I'll put a box right there, bang, alright? Next we got the away and the home on the Elites. I did not pick these up right away. I waited because I knew they were going to go down in price. They were running $250 for each pair, and I thought that was a lot of money for a sneaker. And being that they were general releases and they were at a lot of stores, I knew that they were not going to all fly off the shelves, and eventually they were going to hit this clearance racks. So I waited, and I was right. I got both of them for $120 each. I saved a lot of money. It was worth waiting versus paying $250 for each pair. You want to see a review on these? I'll put a box right there, bang. You want to see a review on these? I'll put a box right there, bang. I love the Elites, by the way. I think that the Elites and the regular versions are both dope in different ways, but the same ways. They're very similar, but they have little differences that makes them both different and unique. So I love them both a lot. And these are so sick right here, the Miami Vice Elite 9s. Amazing colorway. They really did it major with this sneaker. One of my favorite releases of the year. You want to see a full review of these? I'll put a box right there, bang. Sick sneaker. I did pass on the taxis because I felt like I didn't need to buy the taxis. I made these sneakers months before the taxis released, and I felt like they were very similar to these Bruce Lees I made, so I just was like, I'm not buying those. Next we got the Galaxy 9. Amazing sneaker. So off the wall with that glow in the dark bottom and that bright safety orange, that bright ass orange with that red and the 3M hits. Sick. That tongue. That Galaxy art over there, really nice sneaker, really a sick one. You want to see a full review of these? I'll put a box right there, bang, alright? The Galaxy 9s. Next we got a sneaker I designed, the Delz Dons. Such a fly sneaker in my opinion. There's nothing flyer than an all red sneaker. That's just my opinion, just like there's nothing fresher than an all white sneaker. That's just what it is. These are definitely amazing on feet. Love these. Want to see a full review on these Delz Dons all red everything sneakers? I will put a box right there, bang, right? And last but not least, here are the Celtic 9s I designed. I was really feeling some sort of way when Ray Allen left the Celtics to go to the Miami Heat, and a lot of people were just talking away about, yo, Ray Allen's gonna have the sickest PEs. Meanwhile, it's kind of like, how is he gonna have the sickest PEs? He's just gonna be wearing a red colorway because that's the colorway of the Miami Heat. But everyone was just bugging out about it. A lot of Celtics fans were really disappointed in Ray for leaving. I was not happy about that. I'm a big fan of Ray Allen, and it really sucks seeing him playing for the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat is our #1 competition with the Eastern Conference, so you know what I mean? To see him going over there is just really shitty in my opinion. And I was thinking like his sneakers are just gonna be whatever. They're just gonna be like regular Jordans. They're gonna be breads. I was like, imagine if LeBron went to the Celtics. Now that would be crazy. As far as the sneakers, you would see him rocking green shoes like these. So I made these inspired by that whole situation right here. Imagine if LeBron went to the Celtics, he would be rocking something like this. And I love these shoes right here. I actually wore these to a Celtics game. If you follow my Instagram, you would have seen the photos of me at the game rocking these. If you want to see a full review of these, I'll put a box right there, bang. And those are all my LeBron 9 sneakers that I do own. Yes, I'm missing a couple of them. A lot of the ones I missed, I either don't have with me or I passed because I wasn't feeling them, or I wasn't able to get them, like the MVPs. I really wanted the MVPs, but they were really hard to get. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the thumbs up button if you love what I'm doing. Make sure you check out my blog, thesneakeraddict.com, morning, noon, and night like clockwork. Make sure to also follow my Instagram, The Real DJ Delz. Follow my Twitter, which is DJ Delz. And with that said, I'll be back. Relax.